Waking up in the morning, gotta make my prayer. Am I really gonna make it, when there's no one there? Taking trips to the masjid, even when it's tough. Am I going for the sake of Allah? Am I showing off? Gonna get me the knowledge, gonna study Islam. Am I going just to build my ego, so they call me the man? Doesn't matter if the people respect me, when it's not for Allah. When I know anytime it can take me, without one real dua. Doesn't matter if they say I'm a big shot, when I get no reward for my deeds. And I'm trying on the day of resurrection, for the folks that I wanted to please. Plus I know that Allah has the power to raise me up in their eyes if it need be. I should always make my intentions for my Lord Allah completely.
My intentions are right. Am I doing it for Allah? When I'm looking deep down inside, do I have the right niyyah? Are my intentions are right? Am I doing it for Allah? When I'm looking deep down inside, do I have the right niyyah?
Wearing thobes and a kufi, miswax leather socks like the old days. Am I trying to follow the Prophet? Am I seeking praise? Giving talks on Islam to the people. I be quoting Hadith and Quran. Am I speaking so they like how I'm speaking, and they say I'm the bomb? Donating to Islamic centers, giving money so the Deen can grow. Am I giving for the sake of Allah, or is it for show? Many times I have found my intentions are not what I want them to be. I know I start on the right direction, but shaitan starts talking to me. And I forget that without my niyyah, I'm just wasting my time. My intentions cannot bring the reward when they're out of line. So I pray to Allah to help me to do everything for Him only. Doesn't matter if the people despise me, cause with Allah I can never be lonely.
Ya Allah, accept this niyyah, coming from young Muslims striving to be believers. So on this day, I'll deed your measure. No, we only did this strictly for your pleasure, your mercy, your ajr, your Jannah forever. In ever, and reward us for those who listen, heeded to the message, changing their condition, and know that everything up until this point I ever written, I submit is my repentance. And if it's blessings you're sending my way, I'll beg you hold them till the judgment day. So maybe in Jannah I can look back and say it was a lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day, yes, a lovely day, a lovely day, yes, a lovely day, lovely day. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, yes, a lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. Are my intentions alright? Am I doing it for Allah? When I'm looking deep down inside, do I have the right niyyah? Are my intentions alright? Am I doing it for Allah? When I'm looking deep down inside, do I have the right niyyah? Are my intentions alright? Am I doing it for Allah? When I'm looking deep down inside, do I have the right niyyah? Are my intentions? Ya Allah, accept this niyyah, coming from young Muslims striving to be believers. So on this day, I'll deed your measure. No, we only did this strictly for your pleasure, your mercy, your ajr, your Jannah forever. In ever, and reward